American Idol 2026 Season 24 Grand Final Performance of a Lifetime in the Top 3 show. The stage was brighter than ever. The audience filled every seat with excitement, the judges waited with eager anticipation, and millions of viewers tuned in across America for the biggest night of the season. The American Idol 2026 Season 24 Grand Final Top 3 Live had finally arrived, and every contestant knew this performance could change their life forever. Among the 3 remaining finalists, David Savard stood tall. Throughout the competition, he had built a reputation for his powerful vocals, emotional storytelling, and humble personality. Week after week, he proved that he wasn't just another talented singer, he was an artist with a genuine connection to every lyric he performed. As Ryan Seacrest introduced David to the stage, the arena erupted in applause. Fans waved homemade signs, shouted his name, and lit up the venue with thousands of glowing phone lights. The atmosphere felt electric. David took a deep breath before the music began. For a brief moment, the entire arena fell silent. Then came the first note. His voice floated gently across the stage, soft yet confident. Within seconds, the audience was completely captivated. Every word carried emotion. Every phrase felt personal. Instead of simply singing, David invited everyone into his story. As the performance continued, the arrangement grew bigger. Strings swelled in the background, the band joined in, and David's voice rose effortlessly to breathtaking high notes that echoed throughout the theater. The judges exchanged impressed looks. One audience member could be seen wiping away tears. Another stood and applauded long before the final chorus. David wasn't just performing for votes, he was performing for every dream he had chased since childhood. Throughout Season 24, David had consistently shown remarkable versatility. Whether performing heartfelt ballads, modern pop hits, country classics, or soulful anthems, he always found a way to make each song uniquely his own. His journey hadn't been easy. During the audition rounds, he admitted that music had become his escape during difficult times. While others doubted his chances, David kept believing in himself. Every rehearsal, every critique, and every challenge made him stronger. The Hollywood Week performances revealed his determination. The showstopper round highlighted his emotional depth. The top 24 showcased his star quality. The top 20 proved his consistency. The top 14 demonstrated his confidence. By the time America voted him into the top 10, fans realized they were witnessing one of the strongest competitors of the season. Each live performance pushed him closer to the finale. Social media exploded after every appearance. Fans praised his vocal control. Music critics admired his stage presence. Former Idol contestants applauded his growth. Even celebrities shared clips of his performances online. As the finale arrived, expectations were incredibly high. Yet somehow, David exceeded every one of them. Halfway through the grand final performance, the stage lighting transformed into a breathtaking display of gold and blue beams sweeping across the audience. Behind David, enormous LED screens displayed cinematic visuals that perfectly matched the emotion of the song. But despite the incredible production, David remained the center of attention. His voice carried every moment. His emotion carried every lyric. His smile reflected gratitude. When the final chorus arrived, the audience rose to its feet before he even reached the last note. Then came the ending. David held one final soaring note with astonishing control. The arena exploded. Thunderous applause echoed throughout the building. The judges immediately stood for a standing ovation. One judge called it a career-defining performance. Another praised his authenticity. A third declared that David had just delivered one of the greatest finale performances in recent American Idol history. The crowd simply wouldn't stop cheering. Ryan Seacrest smiled as he welcomed David back for the judges' comments. David, visibly emotional, thanked his family, his fans, his hometown, and everyone who had supported him from the very beginning. "I've dreamed about this moment my entire life," he said. "No matter what happens tonight, thank you for believing in me." Those words touched viewers everywhere. Across social media platforms, hashtags featuring David's name quickly began trending. Fans described the performance as unforgettable. Many predicted he had just secured enough votes to become the next American Idol. Others believed the competition had never been closer, with all 3 finalists delivering exceptional performances. Still, one thing became clear. David Savard had created a finale moment that people would remember for years. As voting lines opened across America, viewers rushed to support their favorite contestant. Families gathered around televisions. Friends hosted finale watch parties. Former contestants posted messages of encouragement. Music lovers debated who deserved the title. The excitement reached incredible levels. For David, however, the journey had already become something far greater than winning. He had inspired countless young musicians to keep believing in themselves. He had reminded audiences that authenticity matters. He had shown that passion, dedication, and perseverance can transform ordinary dreams into extraordinary opportunities. Whether singing softly with only a piano or commanding the stage with a full orchestra, David always remained true to himself. That honesty resonated with millions. As the night continued, David returned for a spectacular duet with one of the music industry's biggest stars. Their voices blended beautifully, creating another unforgettable television moment. The audience sang along. The judges smiled proudly. Even backstage contestants applauded his performance. The finale celebrated not only competition but also friendship, growth, and the power of music. Regardless of the final results, David Savard had already earned something priceless, the respect of audiences across America. His performances throughout season 24 demonstrated remarkable consistency. His humility won hearts. His determination inspired viewers. His voice became one of the defining sounds of American Idol 2026. As Ryan Seacrest prepared to reveal the winner later that evening, anticipation reached its highest point. The lights dimmed. The finalists stood together. America waited. Who would become the next American Idol? No one knew, but everyone agreed on one thing. David Savard had delivered one of the most emotional and memorable performances of the entire season. His grand final appearance showcased everything fans had loved throughout the competition: incredible vocals, heartfelt emotion, professional stage presence, and unwavering authenticity. For aspiring singers watching at home, David's story became a powerful reminder that success rarely comes overnight. It is built through hard work, resilience, countless rehearsals, and the courage to keep going when others stop believing. The American Idol stage has launched many successful careers over the years, and David Savard proved he has all the qualities needed to join that legacy. As the cameras captured smiling faces, emotional families, cheering fans, and unforgettable performances, one message echoed throughout the arena. Dreams really can come true. Whether David Savard ultimately claimed the American Idol crown or not, his remarkable journey from hopeful contestant to grand final top 3 finalist ensured that his name would be remembered as one of season 24's brightest stars. The final votes would decide the winner. But David Savard had already won something just as meaningful: the hearts of millions of viewers watching around the world.